Hey, my loves, this is Jay from JYoungHealing, and this is going to be a general reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're going to hop right into the overall energy. Overall energy for Virgo, please. I hope you all are doing well, had a fantastic month, or having a fantastic month so far. You enjoyed your Valentine's Day. If you celebrate, you're enjoying Black History Month, the remainder of the month. This is going to be for a general reading for Virgo. Okay, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. One card, please, for the overall energy. Here we go. True love is your overall energy. Okay, the true love card. And that says, this love is once in a lifetime. Okay, so I'm feeling like for some of you, maybe some sparks are flying with someone, maybe the overall energy. The overall energy meaning you could be feeling this now, this could be coming towards you, or this is something that you've already experienced in the near future. Let's pull some tarot on that to get some more clarity around this. Why is the true love card here for Virgo's overall energy? Why is the true love card here? I did see that Queen of Swords that wanted to come out, and now she just flew out of the deck. Okay, one more card, please, for Virgo. Overall energy, thank you. Okay, so we got a lot of fiery energy here. So some of you are probably dealing with the Aries, Sagittarius, or a Leo, or possibly a Gemini, Aquarius, or a Libra energy. I have the Ten of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and the Nine of Wands as your overall energy. So maybe for some of you, it's kind of been a struggle in your household. Excuse me, lately, but I feel like there may be a turn of events that could be happening right now. Some of you are having deep conversations about what it is that you're wanting moving forward. Maybe the dynamics of your relationships or your relationship or your relationships are changing, and you're starting to get more clear about what it is that you are needing and wanting in your relationship so that you can move forward. By the way, there's a lot of construction renovation being done around my neighborhood, namely across the street. So sorry for the background noise. Hopefully that is not too loud for you guys. And so I'm feeling this energy again, or not again, but I'm feeling this energy of, some of you are needing something. You're needing more of something. And maybe this love, for some of you is, let me clarify this. Hold on. Because I feel like I'm getting mixed information. What card am I clarifying? This Nine of Wands. Why is this Nine of Wands here? The Knight of Swords is coming out. Some of you are needing more passion. Some of you are needing, maybe you're needing your lover to be a little bit more aggressive with you. When I say aggressive, I mean more like the taking charge kind of action. Maybe for some of you, you might be lacking the romance that you're seeking, that you're really wanting. And maybe that's just kind of lacking right now, or maybe you're moving more towards that. Okay, so either some of you, this is probably an issue in the past, or maybe some of you are experiencing this now, or you could be, this energy is, or this conversation needs to happen between you and your partner, or hell, maybe this is not even happening or resonating with you at all. Okay, but I feel like, for some of you, you're dealing with someone who is very passionate, who's very loving, who's very open and giving, very warm, very charming, is willing to give you anything. Okay, but I feel like I don't know if it's that you're resistant. Some of you Virgos might be kind of just complacent. Maybe that's an energy of complacency for some of you. and your partner is kind of wanting you to take charge right now, especially when it comes to the romance aspect of your life, okay? Because we're talking about true love. This is a once in a lifetime thing. So this makes me feel that you guys, some of you are definitely with someone that you really love, whether you're married to them or in a committed relationship. But there is a strong chemistry between the two of you. But there is also an energy of, something, there could be something that's really heavy, something that could be weighing on you, something that you haven't discussed or need to discuss with your person, Virgo. And it's probably time for you guys to sit down and talk about this. But I do again feel like there is a lot of passion within this relationship. Okay, it could be this could also be someone outside of the relationship, or if you are single, maybe maybe there's someone that you have in mind as I'm speaking. But this energy could come off as very lusty, but I feel like this could be a true love for some of you. And I feel like, maybe this person is, opening up that adventurous side. For some Virgos out there, you can kind of, again, the complacency kicks in. You can kind of get in this place of complacency, especially when it comes to routine sex. You like a certain position, or I'm always turning to sex. It's always on my mind. Okay. So sorry for those of you that are offended. Maybe you want to click off, and there's a lot of other great readers out there. Excuse me, but this is just the energy that I'm picking up. But some of you could get become a bit complacent in your, sexual positions, or the way that you like it, or doing things in one room. I feel like there's an energy of wanting to explore, like maybe your partner is wanting to explore more. Okay. So that's there. Let's move into some advice for you, Virgo. What advice do you have for Virgo for February 2020 mid-month? Advice for Virgo, please. So two of these came out. And I think they're both equally, they're equally important, but the one that's standing out most is the personal boundaries one. But I did pull the intuition card and the personal boundaries. And I'm pulling the personal boundaries because, I feel like there may be some, remember in the overall energy, we had the 10 of wands here. So that's like a heavy energy. So I feel like, again, personal boundaries. And then also the Queen of Swords is here, right? In the center, was in the center of that as your overall energy is, setting some personal boundaries, being very clear of what it is that you're wanting. Maybe some of you are starting a new relationship right now and you're not wanting to go back to old, patterns that you've been in before. Maybe some of you weren't as vocal as to what you need in a relationship that was going to allow you to allow you to feel abundant and feel love and feel joy. Excuse me. So the advice is, that maybe there's a choice. You have choices, and maybe it's time to make a decision about something. Maybe it's time for you to be assertive. Okay. Maybe it's time for you to feel empowered right now and to really step into your authentic self. So that is what your focus is for the remainder of the month. I don't know if you guys can see that. Sorry, the light is so bright. So making choices, being assertive, feeling empowered, finding ways to be empowered, and being authentic. Okay. Why is the personal boundaries card here for Virgo's advice for February? What do we need to know about this personal boundaries card? For some of you, I'm feeling like an energy too of feeling like you might feel like you have to go behind your person's back, or you are going behind your person's back to kind of do the things that make you feel that brings truth to your world that makes you feel joyous and happy when it shouldn't have to be that way. This is about you being authentic and, also being very open about what it is that you're needing. Okay, in whatever aspect that is. This could be an employer involved in this, really speaking up for what you deserve when it comes to work, asking for a raise for some of you. So however it plays out for you. So in regards to this personal boundaries card, I pulled the Judgment card, the Eight of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, and then also the Six of Swords here. So some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio, another Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. You can also be dealing with Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So it's like everybody is pretty much on the board. You could be dealing with any person at this time, or this could just be energy that could be in your chart. So I feel like some of you are kind of looking back on something as I'm looking at this personal boundaries card with this Judgment card here. You're looking back on something. Maybe this is like, maybe not wanting to repeat the same patterns that you did. Some of you are definitely working at something and you're crafting something right now. Maybe for some of you, this could be that reason why that intuition card came out as well. Maybe some of you are just really stepping into your authenticity right now and really trying to maneuver through that. But I feel like for some of you, some old things might be arising for you that you have to work through, and you have to work through intuitively with this Queen of with the Queen of Cups there. But there's an energy of needing to be compassionate with yourself. Okay, self-compassion is going to help you through whatever this is that you're experiencing right now. But this is telling me you're trying to remain emotionally stable and you're definitely in the flow. Okay, so keep calm through whatever this process is, something that's coming up that's you're revisiting from the past. This could also be a person coming in. You're working at a relationship for some of you. You're kind of just in the flow of things. And with the Six of Swords there's an energy of a transition happening. Okay, so something is about to change for you. You're definitely, releasing some baggage and leaving some things behind and moving on from something and moving on from someone. And this comes with you setting personal boundaries. And again, that personal boundary could, play out in your love life or your career, however that is, however it resonates for you. But there is a lot of shifting going on. So you're going to have to make some choices, Virgo, and you're going to have to be very assertive in the choices that you make. Okay, stay empowered through this situation, whatever it is that you're experiencing, so that you can really step into your authentic self. Because this Queen of Cups here and this personal boundaries card, it's all about authenticity. Okay, stepping into that truth and being in the flow of that. All right, let's see. Let's get one second. Let's get the outcome for you, Virgo. What's the outcome for Virgo for February mid-month? Outcome for Virgo. Outcome for Virgo, please. Love doesn't have to mean near, okay? Some are better loved at a distance. So let's pull some tarot on that. So we're pulling the Emperor here. And I have the Seven of Cups, the Moon, and the World card. So we have three major arcanas here. So there's going to be a lot of shifting. Again, remember the last card we pulled here was the Six of Swords. So that's telling me a lot of shifting, some change. You're releasing some things. You're definitely moving on from something or someone because you're setting some personal boundaries. Love doesn't have to mean near. Okay, so this could just be an energy of loving someone from a distance. Maybe some of you have been in a long-term relationship and it's just time for you to go. There's, you are needing to set personal boundaries. Maybe there's another love that you have in mind. Because some people, and I'm just not gonna pinpoint just Virgos, but people get comfortable in a relationship and you can put up with BS for the rest of your life and just stay stuck and stagnant because you're afraid to move on from this person because you have history, you've been together for a long time. But some of you are going to be making some decisions about something. This could possibly be a relationship, this could be a job change, this just can be a career move, all in all. Or some of you are, moving out of the home. However it resonates for you, there is definitely a shift that's happening for you. Okay, so the Emperor here dealing with an Aries, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, possibly a Taurus as well, or a Leo. Some of you are probably dealing with. So there is, there in this energy of putting your foot down, because I feel like, again, you have options that are coming up for you, and it's going to require you to step into your authentic self and really make a decision, make a choice. And you're going to have to really decide, do I want this or that? It's almost like an energy of you're not going to be choosing both. Okay. You're going to be choosing one thing or the other. You're choosing to stay or you're choosing to move on, basically. And I feel like, again, some of you might be worried and have a little bit of anxiety. You could be having a little anxiety around whatever this decision is that you're going to have to make. But you're going to make the right decision for you, and it's definitely going to be life-changing with the World card here, okay? You're going to be completing a cycle, stepping into something new, and you'll be accomplished, you'll be fulfilled, and you'll feel peace and harmony in your world, okay? So whatever it is, allow yourself to be in the flow, be in your truth, make the right decision for you, for no one else, so that you can really move forward and integrate the happiness and the joy and the love that you're needing for yourself. Okay, Virgo? Thank you all so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Be sure to subscribe and hit the all notification bell. And be sure to like it as well. Thumbs up if it resonated with you. Even if it didn't, make sure you share it with your family and friends. And I will see you guys soon, Virgo. Thank you so much for tuning in. Bye, guys.